All right, I think we have everybody. We're waiting for the YouTube channel to load for broadcasting. All right. And you're muted.
Lorna, you can call the meeting to order.
Okay, thank you. At this time, we will call the Socorro Electric Cooperative, Inc. Board of Trustees regular meeting to order. The meeting has been duly noticed and you have a quorum present.
I will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
Flag.
United
United States and to the republic
States of America and to the
To
republic
the
for which it stands,
republic
one nation under
which
God,
stands, one nation under
and
God,
justice for all.
individual. So,
And continuing, if you would like for me to do that. Madam Chair, okay. The next order of business is the consideration and approval of the agenda that you have been presented. Are there any changes or modifications to the agenda as published?
I move we accept as published.
I'll
Thank you.
second that, Lorna.
Thank you. We have a motion to approve the agenda by Mr. Wolberg and a second by Mr. Bustamante. All of those in favor of the motion say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Moving on to the next order of business is the consideration and approval of the previous minutes that you've been provided in advance of today's meeting. Are there any modifications or changes to the minutes as provided to you?
Ms. Wiggins, I move that the consideration and approval of previous minutes be accepted as presented.
Thank you, Mr. Aguilar. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Mr. Anaya. All those in favor of the motion say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Thank you.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign? Thank you. Motion carries. The next order of business is to simply note the reason why this meeting continues to be a virtual meeting with participation via Zoom is because of the continued executive orders and health orders issued by the state of New Mexico. Even though Socorro Electric has moved into the turquoise color in the state of New Mexico's color levels, we still have mass gathering limitations, and the board has continued to meet with this form. If there is anyone who wishes to address the board through member comments, it's appropriate this time for the member to do so. Mr. Herrera, are there any members who wish to do so to your knowledge?
No, at this time, there's no members that want to provide comments. And we did not receive any requests.
Thank you. The next item of business is the oath of office. I have the trustee's oath of office, and I'm delighted to administer it to Mr. Wolberg and Mr. Anaya at this time. It is their choice. If they would prefer I read it and they swear or affirm at the end, I'm happy to do that. If they would like for me to read it in pieces and have them repeat it, that's fine as well. Different co-ops prefer it done differently. So gentlemen, would you like to do it jointly with me reading it?
What do you want to do, Leroy?
That's fine with me.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Wolberg and Mr. Anaya, do you swear or affirm the following trustee's oath of office? As a trustee of the Socorro Electric Cooperative, you shall act with the primary objective of furnishing the cooperative members with electric and other services of the highest and most dependable quality at the most favorable cost possible, consistent with sound business principles and nonprofit operation. You shall protect and preserve the true principles of the cooperative, and you pledge to conduct your affairs and the business life of the cooperative in a manner consistent with the highest principles of the cooperative. Mr. Wahlberg, do you swear or affirm to the oath of office?
I do.
Thank you. Mr. Anaya, do you swear or affirm to the trustees' oath of office?
I do.
I do. Thank you very much. Congratulations to both of you. It is now official. And
Thank you, Lorna.
Thank you.
And we can at this time move to the election of officers. As we note, the election of the positions of president, vice president, and secretary and treasurer can be accomplished without prior nominations. The first vote that we will take is for the office of president. And yesterday, I provided all of you with my email address, which I am hopeful will be available to you now. What I am asking, as we discussed earlier, is if you would all at this time email me your selection for the office of president. Once I have all of the emails, I will then tally the votes and announce the person who has been selected for the office of president. I have 5 votes. I'm just waiting for 2 more emails.
Lorna, I don't have anything in my email that I'm checking.
Okay. It was sent out to you yesterday.
Yeah, I have nothing in there.
It's Andoro SCC regular board meeting Friday. But you could just hit just Wiggins on it'll be on the mailing list, or Lorna.
Directory. Yeah.
Lorna, did you get mine? Leroy.
I did. I don't have one from Luis, and I don't have a vote from Michael Hawks.
Lorna,
Yes,
this is Luis. May I call you on your landline at 8400 and give you my result?
you can. I can email you right now, but absolutely. Let me have you call my cell phone. It would be easier.
Okay, go ahead.
505.
Yes. I don't hear you.
Okay. 505
Okay,
934
okay.
2356.
235. Okay, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Better mute yourself, Luis.
It says just to reply to everyone. Lorna?
No, just reply to me. It's do not reply all unless you want your vote broadcast,
Yeah.
which is your
So-
call.
Yeah, I'm trying to only do that and it won't, for some reason. Let's see.
You just hit the plus on your screen to make a new email to.
Yeah.
Go to Lorna.
Okay, mine's sent.
Thank you. Thank you. I now have received all 7 votes. And the person who will be filling the role and position of president is Ann Duro.
Thank you, everybody, for your support.
So, Madam President,
Yes, ma'am.
do you wish for me to continue with the process to fill the positions of vice president or secretary or treasurer? Or would you prefer at this time to handle that portion of the meeting?
I think it would be better for you to finish the election of officers.
Okay, thank you. At this time then, the votes will be cast for the position of vice president. And again, if you would send me your emails, or Mr. Aguilar, if you would like to call me at this time, please do so. I now have all 7 votes for the position of vice president. The person who will fill that officer role is Mr. Luis Aguilar. I'm now happy to take your votes for the position of secretary treasurer at this time. And if you would again email me, and Mr. Aguilar, if you'd like to call me on the phone, that would be great. I'm still waiting on 4 votes for the position of secretary treasurer. So far, I have votes from Andero, Luis, and Michael, and Leroy.
I thought I already put mine in.
Okay, yeah, it just came in, it just popped up.
I thought I would put in mine also.
Okay,
I'll do it again. It's sent again.
thank you. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, Luis, Leroy, Michael, and yes, just got it. Thank you, Paul. Yours just arrived.
I sent it twice, so.
Thank you. For the position of secretary treasurer, the person who will fulfill that officer role is Paul Bustamante. So thank you all for your votes. Madam Chair, as I understand it, 2 additional positions are to be filled, and that is the position of tri-state representative and statewide for NMRECA. Is that something that you also wish for me to
Those positions are scheduled to be filled at the board meeting. We'll continue the meeting and fill those positions at that time.
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank
Lorna,
you,
for
Lorna.
everything.
Thank you.
Lorna.
The next item on the agenda is special orders. We need a motion to fix a time to which to adjourn.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Mr. Aguilar.
I move that when this assembly adjourns, it adjourns to meet on April the 28th at 2 p.m.
I'll second that, Madam Chair. This is Paul.
I have a motion.
Question,
Yes, Mr. Wahlberg.
do we need to also schedule committee the meetings of, committees prior or after, or do we wait?
We wait.
Just, okay, thank you.
I suggest that we schedule at least the finance committee meeting, but new committees will not be appointed until the actual board meeting.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
Are there any other questions about the motion to fix the time to adjourn? If not, all those in favor say
I'll
aye.
make a motion to adjourn.
Aye.
All those opposed say no.
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Motion carries. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
So moved.
A motion from Mr. Bustamante, a second from Mr. Wolberg. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed say no.
Aye.
This meeting will be continued until 2 p.m. on Wednesday, April the 28th.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Thank
Have
you,
a good one.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
It's
thank
been
you.
fun.